Hi, Gareth here from Port Monkeys, and today we're on the beautiful Caribbean Princess. And I'm on Plaza Deck 5 in the Piazza, of course. Let's just take a quick look around. This is the island dining room. It's one of 3 main dining rooms aboard the Caribbean Princess. This is the Good Spirits Bar. This is the International Cafe. Food is complimentary. Coffee, specialty coffees are going to cost you. They don't have regular coffee here for you. This is the Princess Fine Art Gallery, and they've added these Park West signs now. So, if you're into art auctions and buying art on a cruise ship, this is the place to go. This is the Vines Bar, or Vines Wine Bar. This is one of the shops of Princess. They sell liquor here and candy and snacks and also things you might have forgotten like Q-tips and fingernail files and things like that. We have the Internet Cafe and library. Food and drinks are not allowed. They also have a library. It's not got very many books. And this is the Piazza on Plaza Deck 5. It goes up 3 decks, and we'll go up and take a look at them right now. We've gone up to Fiesta Deck 6 on the port side, and this is the Coral dining room. It's very similar to the island dining room, and one of the 3 main dining rooms on board. This is another of the shops of Princess called Facets. It's basically a jewelry store. Another shops of Princess, Latitudes. They sell watches. There's the Piazza down on Deck 5, and this is Guest Services. Oh, and they're very helpful and happy. This is the Future Cruise Center and Loyalty Desk. This is the Crown Grill, the ship's steakhouse. Currently, it's $39 plus 18% gratuity. Shore Excursions Desk. You can book a shore excursion there. You can also book it from the app on your phone. We are now at one of the entrances to the Princess Theater. Near the Princess Theater, you will find Churchill Lounge, smoking lounge, and bar. On some ships, this has become an arcade. Of course, it used to be called Churchill's Cigar Lounge. We're entering the Princess Theater on the lower level. On the lower level, you have to go upstairs and then back downstairs. But that's the Princess Theater from Deck 6. You can also enter from port and starboard on Deck 7. Here's a look at the Princess Theater from Deck 7. Port side. Let's go out. Just outside the Princess Theater are more stairs from Deck 7. However, there is a ramp if you have mobility issues. Then we enter the Grand Casino. The port side is non-smoking, and the starboard side is smoking. They have craps. They have blackjack. They have Hold'em games and high card flush and Fun 21 and 3-card prime. And they have 2 roulette wheels and an electronic poker table. This is Essence. They sell perfume and makeup. Calypso Cove. They sell nesting dolls and Christmas ornaments and sweaters. And they're having a sale today. Crooner's Bar. They have a small little bar with alligator skin chairs and somebody who plays piano and sings or plays guitar and sings. Here's the current officers on board, along with cruise director Sophie. She's fabulous. The piazza, that's where we started. That's guest services right there, although you can't see it. Explorers Lounge, home of game shows and trivia and art events, pretty much everything. Here's another look at the Explorers Lounge from inside. Lots of activities on the ship. Explorers Lounge. This is the Wheelhouse Bar, and it has a wheel that it houses. It goes all the way back around the corner and features live music nightly. This is Sabatini's Italian Trattoria. It has a $35 cover charge plus 18% gratuity. We are now in the photo gallery. They also sell cameras and binoculars and little things like that. And right next to the photo gallery is Oceanfront, where you can get help with your medallion, or you can buy accessories for your medallion. Palm Dining Room was downstairs. There's little signs. People have a lot of trouble finding it. This is also the dining room. It's usually open on Embarkation Day and on Disembarkation Day. This is the Palm Dining Room. This is Sarat. Right? Hi. And the only way to reach it is to walk all the way back on deck 7 and then go downstairs or elevators. And they're open for breakfast and they're open for lunch on sea days. Ivan. At the very back of the ship is Club Fusion, and it's a big lounge, maybe the biggest lounge other than the theater, if you want to call that a lounge. And they do all sorts of things in here: trivia, game shows, bingo, tai chi. But you can see it goes all the way around, and it has a bar. And you should know that there's cabins in the forward part of Lido Deck, but that's also where the swimming pools and the buffet is. It's the same over on starboard. Automatic doors leading out to the pool deck, loud music being played. This is Slice Pizzeria, complimentary pizza. This is the Mix Bar, not complimentary. Nothing's open here. It's 7 a.m. And this is the Salty Dog Grill. This is the pool, and they've uncovered it today. And this is Coffee and Cones. You can get specialty coffee here, premium desserts, or complimentary soft serve ice cream. Just make sure you want chocolate or vanilla, or swirl. This is Calypso Reef and Pool. It also has the Calypso Bar. It's open in the mornings. The pool is on deck 15. That's deck 16 where these guys are laying out chairs. This is kind of deck 17, maybe 18. You realize they're only like half a deck each. So we're back down to deck 15, and they've got that up against there, so I can't get over there, but that's the Calypso Bar place, World Fresh Market place, which is the ship's buffet. Tomatoes, spaghetti, hard-boiled egg. There's food on both sides: breakfast burritos, bacon, sausage. And that's steamers on that side, and this is planks. They take turns. It's casual dining. It's $15 a person. This is another little bit of food back here before we head outside on deck 15. So this is the very back of the ship. And this is the Outrigger bar, and they're not open yet this morning. And that's the terrace pool. Now we're on deck 16, and they've got this couch set up here, couches, sofas, and they can set up chairs. This is one of the kids' areas. So, and there's only 12 kids on board, and I don't think any of them are in here yet. Oh, look at that, a seagull. And this is deck 17, and of course they've got lounge chairs set up here. They've got a big hot tub, and this is actually a little swimming pool. And this is like a water feature. And yeah, Daniel bought me that shirt. So they call this center court. And it has a gate. People play pickleball here. It is sloped. So we're on Sky Deck 18 and more bathrooms. And again, just a little lobby for the elevators and stairs. And this is the beginning of Skywalker's nightclub. And normally this is moving. And then late at night it becomes a disco. Dance club, nightclub. But you can see all the way across the ship from up here. Of course, we're looking aft, looking out the back of the ship. Down here on Sun Deck 16 is the kids areas I talked about. This is the teen area, and I don't know if they're even using it on this cruise. And here's the other kids areas. Oh, captain speaking. Treehouse is 3 to 7. Lodges 8 to 12. They're calling this the family room, so you can go in with families. It's got skee ball, foosball, air hockey. So we are on deck 16. There's the pool down below. The buffet is through those doors. That is Neptune Reef and Pool, with lots of lounge chairs and towels around it on deck 15. This is the Tradewinds bar, and over there is the smoking area. We are on Sun Deck 16. This is the Lotus Pool, and I notice it's empty. It does have a couple hot tubs that are uncovered, and full. And it's got this. This is the sanctuary. This is where you pay $40 for all day being pampered. And they have fancy chairs and cabanas. You can get spa treatments out here. But this is Hearts and Minds Wedding Chapel. This is the Lotus Spa. It goes far on the other side and it has a beauty salon. This is the fitness center, and it's got free weights like I just showed you. It's got lots of different exercise machines, treadmills, ellipticals, towels, floor to, do exercise on. And that would make this deck 18. So 15 where the pool is, 16 where we just were, 17, 18, and 18 and a half, 19. You decide. But this is the little golf course. That's our tour of the Caribbean Princess in 2024. It's middle of September. We're getting off the ship tomorrow and going home after 30 days at sea. Well, 30 days on a cruise. Obviously they weren't all at sea. The Caribbean Princess is a nice ship. It's old. It's 20 years old. I hear it's going into dry dock in a month or so. I get mixed reports on what they're actually going to do. It does need a freshening up, we'll call it. And the crew is fabulous. They're wonderful. But the ship is old. Would I go on it again? Definitely, in a heartbeat. It's a great ship. I just hope they fix it up a little bit. Anyway, I'm Gareth from Port Monkeys, and I'll see you in the next port. Bye.
what, monkeys? She says, hi, Sophie. I want to wish my hubby Gareth a happy 69th birthday. I'll always be your monkey. Oh, happy birthday, Gareth. You know the drill, people. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Have a great day, Gareth. 69. What a wonderful year